Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome to the weekend. It's Friday, and we're going to be playing some Mario Party in celebration of Memorial Day weekend. So it's a long weekend for those of us in the States. But welcome to the stream. We're going to kick it off with some Mario Party. This is one of my favorite handheld Mario Party games. I really love this one. I feel like it doesn't have the greatest reputation for whatever reason. A lot of people liked the one after this, Mario Party Star Rush, which I'm personally not a fan of, so maybe I'm just like a minority when it comes to weird things that I like. But this is a really fun game, and it has a great soundtrack, especially, like, music is fantastic. We did Mario Party DS on Monday, so if you missed that stream, definitely check it out on YouTube. It is on my YouTube channel. Backed up and ready for viewing whenever you get the chance or have a moment. I always back up all my gaming streams to my YouTube channel. So, anyway, yo, Rainbow Road 1996, welcome back to the Ba family. Thank you so much for the resub.
I'm into the points,
Oh,
but they're not
really?
your average points.
Heart orange, heart yellow, heart green, heart blue, heart purple, heart.
Well, thank you for that Rainbow Siri, the Reading Rainbow. You guys remember that show? Anyway, thank you so much, Rainbow Road. All the Bas to you. And welcome back to the Ba family. Yo, looks like we've got another resub in the house from Koopa Booey. Thank you so much.
No, I don't know what to think about that.
Welcome back to the Ba family as well.
Points.
It's Frida EA and Mario Party Memorial Day Foon.
Oh my god, Siri. She'll read things correctly when you don't want her to, and then she'll just, like, screw things up terribly, like she just did. Reading Rainbow was a show! I'm serious. There was, like, a show on TV called The Reading Rainbow, and when I was little, anyway. And it was literally just, like, a preschool show about learning how to read and reading books, from what I remember, because, again, I was very little. But it's a real thing. So, anyway, all the Bas to you, Bowie. Thank you so much. But I'm excited. I'm excited to play this game because it's been a long time. That being said, I have no idea which screen is going to be the dominant screen. So, unlike last time, this time I have both layouts ready to go for if we have to switch back and forth, or if the bottom screen is the main screen, top screen. I don't know. I never know what to expect. I also want to say that for the remainder of this month, so next week, really, because that's all that's left of this month, I'm going to be streaming handheld content continued. I was going to do the Mario Party 3 minigame island as designed by King Kienzen, but Odie is making me a program to track things for it, and the program's not done yet. And I really don't want to rush him with it because our anniversary is coming up. We are embarking on... I just had a niece that was just born, so we might be doing some traveling to go visit her and meet her. So I don't want to put that pressure. We can just play that sometime in June. So I'm not going to do that next week. That was the original plan. But I will be playing more handheld content next week. So I'm big excited about that. And, you know, we don't have any, like, we're still figuring out our lives for the next couple weeks because of all that's happening. So, just to be safe, I'm not going to, because I'm dependent on him for that program, I'm not going to, like, pressure it. So, anyway, when it's done, I'll get to it, for sure. Mario Party 3 will still be there. So, we're going to keep focusing on handheld content. I think on Monday, I'm going to play Mario Kart DS because I talked about going back to that game because it's been years. And it's one of my favorite Mario Kart games, probably my second favorite ever. And it's race weekend. I live in Indiana. Indy 500 is huge. It's a gigantic racing event, so it makes sense to play a racing game on my next stream day. So I think I'm going to do that on Monday, and then Friday will be the Nintendo stream that I had talked about earlier in the month. So it'll be a fun week. It'll be a little bit different because there won't be Mario Party, but there will still be Mario, so it's all good. So that's kind of my plan for next week. You get a preview if you're here. But yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend, meaning pools are opening, summer is starting. This is the last day of school for a lot of kids here in Indiana, I know. Some kids are already out. If you're in college, you're probably already out. And I'm not in school anymore, so I'm just perpetually out of school until I decide to go back for whatever reason, if I want to pursue something else. Anyway, yo, I didn't even realize there was a hype train going on. Thank you for the hype, you guys. I appreciate it always. Let's say hi to everybody who's here. We have Rocky Mount, Darkstar64, Armand 2017, Koopa Booey. We also have Rainbow Road 1996 and Big Pixel Plume in the house. So welcome to everybody who's here. Anybody lurking, welcome as well. And Phantom Tempest, welcome on in. I'm going to go ahead and open this before I switch screens so that I have some inkling of what screen I need to be using. 2 screens. It'll trip you up. I think it's... Okay, yeah. Yo! Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. There we go. So... We're gonna do solo play. It's your party. Here, let me move the chat too, because I did not have the chat in a good spot last time. I'm gonna move it over here. I'm also gonna make it where it disappears faster, so that way it's not just like, oh, that doesn't look good either. Hold on. What the heck? That should be good. Yeah, let me make this where this disappears a little bit faster, while you guys watch the lovely opening to this game, which I'm sure is an incredibly compelling story as always. Mario Party storylines are always like, hey, we need a reason to compete. So there's like an invitation to a party or an argument or planning a play or whatever, you know. Okay, so we're gonna hide messages after. Let's do... No. Hello? Can you not be like this? Oh my god, I hate this internet browser. Okay, thank you. Cool. Could we be a little more annoying? Okay, sorry. My internet browser is so slow. And I probably should... It's one of those things where, like, I don't want to switch to a different one because everything is, like, set on this one, and I'm lazy. Where was the... Okay, Streamlabs is being slow. There we go. Okay. So now it shouldn't be so annoying. Okay. So you guys, welcome to the stream. Oh, you know what I didn't grab was that big stylus. Hold on. I need my stylus. Where is it? I meant to leave it, like, with my 3DS, but I thought, like, oh, if I leave it, then I'll remember better if it's, like... I don't know. I just made a weird decision not to grab it the way I should have. Or store it the way I should have. I still don't like the way this chat box looks. I'm trying to find a good spot for it. Yeah, there's just like so much text no matter where it is. Maybe I just need to make it smaller. I think it's too big. That's the problem. Okay. Hold on a second, you guys. Sorry. I kind of... Oh my god, I hate Streamlabs! Okay, let's make the chat just smaller in general. Okay. Is that better? Let's see. Why is this not popping up now? Did it pop up? No. I'm just spamming at the moment, so. There we go. Yeah, I think it just needed to be a little bit smaller, which that might be too small now, but. Whoa, no, stop being stupid. Okay, a couple more tests and then I'll be ready. If it'll show them, cool. There we go. I think that's better. That way it's not so, like, intrusive to whatever the heck is happening. And it'll go away kind of fast. Okay, sorry. I just had to fix that so it wasn't, like, an eyesore the whole time. Also welcome Phoenix Warriors and T Gold. Welcome on in. Sorry, I was just testing chat, so I wasn't looking at anything. Okay, so we're gonna get started. We're gonna go into party mode. Oh, this is widescreen. Oh my god, why? If it isn't one thing, it's another. So all the problems I just complained about. I swear, I thought I had this ready to go. No, I didn't. Just kidding. It's cool. Well, now I can just have chat under this. So all of that was pointless. Let it be known. Most of that was pointless. Here, I'll make it kind of centered. Okay, good. This is not how I intended to start the stream, you guys. There we go. Okay. So we'll just have a chat maybe in the center right here. And it'll just be one message at a time and it'll be lovely. So unless you guys type too much, then it'll be almost like a featured comment for the moment. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize that this was widescreen because the last game I played was not. Yay. So guess who has to make more layouts after this? Ah! Okay, party. We're ready to party. We are done talking about this. We are ready to party. And it's gonna be a fun time. Okay, so we are going to... Which one of these do I like? I like a lot of them. Ooh, Rocket Road looks pretty. Kamek's Carpet Ride, I think, is like... I feel like this is the last one I played. Bonsai Bill's Mad Mountain is a little bit less intense. I think, why don't we just start with, well... I know I really like Starcross Skyway, but it's, in theory, shorter. So let's start with just Perilous Palace Path, because it's right there. And I'm gonna be... Shocker. Wario. Isn't that amazing? I am never gonna be happy with this chat box. I think I need to make it just a little bit shorter, so like literally one message at a time shows. Okay. So anyway, this is still... Sorry guys, I didn't realize that I would have to troubleshoot so much at the start of this because I thought, oh, everything's set from last time. No, it's not. Because last time was a DS game and this is a 3DS game. Trackstar, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. You just graduated college. Congratulations. Yo, I'm sure you're like ready to be done because man, I was. Like, I took through the summers and then had to take like another extra semester. So I was in school for like 4.5 years and it was too long. I was so done. I was like, yeah, no, we're done with this. I am so ready to be out of college. Like, I was always one of those teenagers that, like, when I was a teenager, I couldn't stand teenagers. I enjoyed teaching them as an adult, for sure. Like, that was my favorite age to teach. It was, like, middle school into, like, high school. But then when I was in college, I'm like, God, I hate college kids. They're so annoying. So I was like so ready to be done. I was like, I'd rather hang out with a bunch of old ladies. I'm so done with like the young party crowd. So yeah, I could not wait to be done. So congratulations. It's such a relief when that's behind you. 'Cause it's a lot of work. Anyway. But congratulations. Daniel, how's it going? Welcome. I never lived on campus because I knew I would like want to kill myself if I had to live with everybody. So yeah, I commuted because I was like, because I had the option to. Not everybody has the option, but I did have the option to do that. Okay, looks like we're playing with Boo, Yoshi, and Luigi. I'm gonna just leave them on normal. And we're gonna go. Did I see? Oh no, I did not. Oh, Drifloony, redeeming a ba. There it is. Okay, look how cute this is. Oh my gosh. Hold on, you guys. Give me just 1 second. Okay, guys, sorry. This is one of those days where, like, everything was ready to go, and as soon as I started doing anything, everybody and their brother is trying to contact me. Everything is trying to, like, happen at once. It's a lot, so, okay. Welcome to Perilous Palace Path, where you must overcome obstacles and use items to reach the goal. Race to the finish using bonus dice blocks and special items. So this is a little bit similar to Mario Party 9, like just get to the end. But it's fun. I enjoy it. Okay, start. I don't know. I don't remember anything. I'm just gonna go and hope for the best. I rolled a 5. I'm going second. I commuted the entire time I went to school, but I always wondered what I missed from dorm life. I know, the curiosity got to me a little bit, Pixie. Same thing, like, am I missing anything? But then every single person I knew was like, no, you're not. I couldn't wait to get out of my dorm. I couldn't wait to, like, move into a house with my friends or get an apartment or whatever. So I think I made the right choice. I think also because I went to a school where I was able to commute from home, even if I had lived in a dorm, it was never going to be like the college experience, like moving to a brand new place that you have no familiarity with whatsoever, and you're kind of like forced into a community of your own, and you kind of have to find people. I got that experience when I did the Disney College program and I moved to Florida, which that could not have been better. I absolutely loved living with those girls. That was so much fun. It was just like, I just got together with one of my roommates for the first time in 8 years a couple weeks ago, and we both said that was like the most serendipitous, accidental arrangement of the perfectly matched people ever, because we were just like, we loved each other. It was so much fun. We were friends, and that's not always the case in dorms, so I definitely had like a good dorm type of experience, I guess, because that was like the best part. But I know that if it had been just like at the school that I commuted to, it would have been like, I'm living at home, like I'm familiar with everything around here, like I don't need this, and I just want to get away from these people. So that would have been totally different. But yeah. Quiet as a Mouse, welcome to the stream. And Yoshi Mallow, yo. So yeah, anyway. I love this game. Hate it all you want, but I don't care. Like, I think it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. Alright. Let's go. The beginning of this is like the mini game with the love letters, Catch You Letter, but it's also like the little neighborhood that the Baron lives in and the cat returns. So that makes me happy. Alright, so, as I said at the beginning, we're starting with this mode, and then we're probably going to play the, my favorite board, which is like the sky, the cloud board, whatever it's called. Can't remember. Already forgot. Alright, anyway, let's, what am I doing? Oh, I can't do anything besides this right now. Duh. Alright. Wow, I really did a whole lot. Yo, Alan Edgehead, welcome to the stream! Wow, just the way to just diss Pixie. How could you? I always had a lot of fun with the download play with this too. That was like one of my favorite things about it, was how well the download play worked. Oh my goodness, he got a mushroom. I'm trying to figure out where to look, because like I want to look at my 3DS, but like I really don't need to. I can literally just look at the screen in front of me. I think just because it was poorly received, Stardev, I feel like a lot of people didn't like the first to the end mechanic for whatever reason, even though this isn't, like, in the context of these types of boards, like Mario Party 9, this board, whatever, first to the end is the end of the game. I think people just like the format, myself included, where you can kind of go back to the beginning, set number of turns, whatever. However, I still think it's fun, though. Okay, we get... Ooh. Bonus dice blocks! I'm ready. Okay. Wow, Slipknot, huh? Yo, shout out to Slipknot, the band. That's so funny. Puzzle pronto. Touch and slide to complete the puzzle. Yo, pieces? Let's go. Oh my gosh, Sabrag! What's up? Welcome back to the Bob family.
What up, Madam Dub?
What? What up, Madam Dub? Wait, what is this? This is just like Sesame Street. This is just counting. Oh, 2 comes before 3, you guys. That was tragically slow for me that last time because I kept hitting the wrong things on accident. Like it wasn't registering. I wasn't hitting it hard enough. Zabrag, thank you so much. Welcome back to the Ba family. All the Bas to you. And Yo-Yo, welcome to the stream. I'm getting that golden dice. You guys see Jilly's booty back there? Jilly, you're so sweet. Wow. Alright, I get this golden dice block. So the whole point of this map is to get to the end, so I want to use my golden die. Okay, I don't know why I have to hit A every time. Also, I feel like I didn't... I'm like trying to remember which boards I liked, and I feel like this is one that I didn't like as much as some of the other ones, but... Okay. I want to use... Oh, I don't have to choose. I just use them both at the same time. That was a... Ooh, double 4s! I don't get any coins or anything for it, though. Challenge time. Okay. I'm gonna go with the red button. Oh no! That was not a good choice. Wait, I just get to stay smushed here on the map? I don't get to leave? How could it? Alright, well, I had a good feeling about red, but it didn't work out. Alright, so what's everybody's plans for this Memorial Day weekend? As for me, I don't have any special plans. I would like to go to the pool though, since it's like Memorial Day weekend is always like pool opening weekend for public pools, and so my pool's about to open. I'm excited. But also, that aside, I'll be watching my sister's dogs for while she's out of town. She and my mom, they're gonna go visit my brand new niece. So that's exciting. But yeah, we have to like coordinate because of our animals rather than all go at the same time. Eat a hamburger and play a ton of Paper Mario. There you go. Working this weekend, having a Memorial Day cookout on Monday. We'll probably do some kind of Memorial Day dinner on Monday when my family is back. Because it's always fun to have like a cookout or a barbecue or something. I've arrived! I see you're playing probably my favorite board. Ooh, Malcolm, welcome to the stream. I don't remember this board super well. I feel like I played a lot of the other ones more because they're a little shorter. But I feel like I played the Bowser board a lot because the music's really good. What cut branches? Use your stylus to... Oh, okay. Here we go. We gotta be a tree surgeon. Or Edward Scissorhands. I don't know. Whichever one you wanna... Okay, cool. Oh. Oh no! I'm not as good at cutting as I thought! This is so slow. Okay, come on. Okay, at least they're like insanely slow. Again, I put them on normal because I don't remember like how good anybody is as a CPU in these games. So what can I do? Alright, I'm getting those dice blocks at least. Yo, it's Madame Toadstool, Big Toach! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, this is not my turn. What am I doing? Madame Toach and Big Baby hype. I was just talking about how, I've got a dog sit this weekend. Cause of Big Baby hype. Oh my god! Yesterday you had to get your toe into surgery? Yikes! Well, I hope everything turned out okay. Cause that's not fun. No one wants surgery. Trust me, I know. Oh my gosh, I know. It's already been a week. Like, how does that even happen? This week has gone by pretty fast, though. Like, I don't know. I was thinking about that, though. I'm like, wait a second. That was already... Big niece was already born a week ago tomorrow? Like, that seems really, like, that seems too soon. Like, I feel like it should be, like, Tuesday or Wednesday right now. It's not. It's Friday. Big baby hype! But yeah, I don't know. I feel like May went by at a pretty decently fast pace, though. Like, April was the abyss for me, because it was just a weird month in general, because I was, like, healing from surgery, and I didn't know what day it was, or, like, I wasn't doing what I normally do. My whole schedule was, like, weird and different. And just recovery makes things weird, and it seemed like a really long month because of that, because it's like I wasn't comfortable for most of it, I would say. It was like I was either in pain or was not, like... I just wasn't feeling like myself, so it's like, okay, that makes a big difference. With how, like, I feel like when you're struggling a bit, time goes slower. So it's like, I feel like April was a really long month, and it was just like, I kind of don't even remember much about it. Like, it was just weird. I don't know. Because I didn't do much. I wasn't able to do much. So, it was strange. I don't know. March was kind of weird, too, because it was, like, a lot of anticipation. Like, it started out super fun because of Anime Crossroads, and then it was, like, just anticipation and, like, panic over, having to have surgery. So it's like, oh, I feel like I kind of lost those 2 months a bit. Tilt the system! Okay, I get to tilt. I'm ready. Wait, do I really tilt for this? I guess so. This is so fun. Oh, I have to make him upside down. Okay. Oh, Ooh, I'm so good. Okay. Go! Oh my god, quick. Oh no, it's his... I didn't realize it was his bottom. Or his back. Oh, Bowser! Oh, how fun! Wait, what am I doing? No, no, no! Oh my gosh, I was so slow. Okay. I wasn't really tilting that much, but it acted like I was, so... Bowser in a capsule! We have a... What? Ty? Oh, it's not me. Okay, I was like, I swear I won! I just love Luigi falling over and kicking. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. But from now on, when I lose, I'm just gonna fall to the ground and kick my legs. That's exactly how I'm gonna react to things. Forever. Is it weird to say niece instead of nephew? I feel like I got used to it immediately. I think also just because it was already in my mind, like, it's a girl. Like, it wasn't weird to suddenly start saying it. Like, so it doesn't really feel weird at all, to be honest. It's just like, oh yeah, she's here now because we were already saying she and, like, saying, like, I feel like I had already said, like, oh, I'm gonna have a new niece, like, so, I don't know, it doesn't seem, like, weird to say. It's just so natural. She's already here. May went by at a glacial pace. Well, that makes sense. This is exactly, that just proves my point. When you're somewhat miserable or not feeling great or you're just uncomfortable, it makes the month drag, which was April for me. So yeah, I totally get it. Which is better? I don't know if that... Luigi getting bopped by the hammer is pretty hilarious. I don't know if I can choose, though. They're both pretty funny. They are both pretty ridiculous. Okay, give me something good. What? Wait, what does this even do? Oh, okay. It's a sabotage item. What the heck? Luigi is always so dramatic. Like, forever. What was I gonna say? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Speaking of, like, titles and words and things that feel weird or sound weird, or... The one that, Odie and I were actually talking about this yesterday. I have no problem, I'm totally used to saying my husband now, because I talk about my husband all the time. At first it was like, oh my god, that's so weird to say that instead of my fiance. Because... And honestly, fiance was, like, the most comfortable because he was my fiance longer than he was my boyfriend. So it was like, okay, that's weird. Which wasn't the intent, but that's what happened because of COVID. So it was like, fiance was weird for a second, but then it was like the norm for so long that it just felt so weird to transition to husband. But we were talking, and it's like the one I'm not used to still, because I don't say it as much, is referring to myself as his wife. I'm like, huh? Oh yeah. Like, it just, because I don't use that word as much. I'll say my husband. I won't say I'm his wife. Like, that's not something I say as much, so I'm not as used to that still, and it's been almost 2 years, so it's like, it still feels like, really? It's so funny. That's the one that I'm not used to. I feel like it's just like, because it's a reference to me, and like, I can't say that for like being an aunt, because now I've been an aunt for almost 3 years. So, that one's normal too. So it's like, that didn't change. I don't know. Isn't that weird though? How sometimes like, some titles just don't sink in as quickly as others. It's weird. Sprats! Yo, long time no see. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Move the system. Search and take a picture. Okay, I have to move the system and then I have to take a picture. What am I looking for? I'm sure it will tell me what I'm looking for. There's a Toontown minigame like this. Oh, fun! Okay. Look for Blooper, Koopa, and... Cheep... Oh. Oh, that was not... Oh, no! Come back, Cheep Cheep. Wait, where's Koopa? Oh. I'm not taking pictures of anything. I can't find anybody! What? Oh no, I couldn't find anybody. I mean, I found Cheep Cheep, but then he disappeared immediately. Oh, there's... What? Wait, what? Who's this Stingray? I don't even know who that is. Okay, I got him. Oh no, it's not tilting. Oh no, my system's weird. I can't see. No! Oh no! I tried to be better than that, you guys, but I was really bad at that one. An aunt for 3 years? I've been an uncle for 7 years. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Oh, yeah, probably. I'm sure there's a way to calibrate, and I just didn't try. Oh, look, Luigi got 4th again, though. I'm assuming it's a silhouette Stingray from Sunshine. See, I haven't played much of Sunshine. All that I've played of Sunshine, you guys have seen. So, that's something. Okay. So, multiply your roll by 2. Send an opponent back 5 spaces. Okay, I'm doing this one. I want to get a star. It's Mario Party. We love a superstar. Okay, I've been an uncle for 6 years, and it's still weird for me to refer to myself as someone's uncle. Really? I feel like I got used to that one pretty fast, too, because I was so excited about it. Okay, why are you giving me... I know. Everybody gets a prize. This play-by-play is not necessary. Okay, round 5. Oh, was that just a battle game? I didn't realize. No wonder the prizes were different. Get real. I really like Pool Boy as a name. That's funnier. Okay, rotate. Advance. Or rewind. Oh, this is like a movie. Okay, I remember this one now. Took me a second. It took me a second. Thank you for your lurk, by the way. Okay, cool. So I have to be good at this one. Look at the upper screen. Wait, what? What? Oh no! Here, I guess I should try playing it on this. Oh, what is this? This is cute. Okay, I got it. Oh, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god. Okay, I got it. Yeah, this is a little bit, it's fun, but it's weird. Is that the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas I see? It sure is. My sister, Madame Toadstool, got me that mare for my birthday last year. I'm realizing this screen is like not. There's a little bit of a Jilla. She's just, well, you can't really see her, but there she is. That's her booty. She is just like passed out. Oh, but yeah. That's the mayor back there. He's lovely. I love that there was a lot of merch last year that was really cool for Nightmare Before Christmas because it was the 30th anniversary, which was super fun because then it was like you found weird things like that, like a big plush mare. When would you ever see that? Like, not to say the mayor is an unpopular character because he's pretty popular, but you don't see a whole lot of merch of him. Like, it is very sunny outside. It's also kind of, it's like a milky sunny where it's almost like really thin, like white layer of cloud that makes it look kind of too stark white outside. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like not like a clear blue sky, but it's still sunny. Oh no, you can really mix things up with this. Okay, so I want to use my 2 dice blocks, and I also want to use... No! I also want to use, this. Okay. I'm gonna superstar myself. Now, hopefully I will roll more than, like, 2. Oh, the music! Ooh, 12! Okay, I'll take it. I will take that 12. Oh my gosh, if I fail this challenge though, that's gonna be so embarrassing. Oh no, please don't. Okay, good. Yay, that was what a weird way to decide that. Chain chomp snore. Okay, cool. Give me that item. This week's been pretty good weather-wise as to being clear. It's also, we've kind of lucked out where, like, I think it's rained once this week, and it was at night. So, like, it was kind of peaceful. But it hasn't rained at all during the day. It's been, like, sunny and warm and pretty nice outside, honestly. I think we're past the threshold of, like, the weird spring storms that like make it really cold and then make it really warm. Like, I think it's probably gonna just stay pretty warm from here. Because we have pretty long summers in the Midwest, I would say. We have pretty long summers in general. Oh my gosh, that reminds me, speaking of summer, I've been participating in some like summer reading challenges with my library, and I earned my first prize of the season. I was very excited. I posted it on my Instagram story, but it was so cute. I got a little like plush bookworm for my my bookcase. So he's on there. He's reading. I've been trying to work on my backlog of books that I've had since, a lot of them since last summer. I bought them last summer thinking like, oh, I'm gonna read all these things, and then it just didn't happen because Odie and I ended up moving, and I was in a musical, so that took like all my time up, and so like we were very, very busy, And I also had surgery, which I should have been reading, but I couldn't hold books very well because it was on my thumb. It was just like a weird time. So now that I can actually do more summer reading, I'm like, okay, I can actually participate in this and spend more time like working on my backlog to get all the books on my shelf that I haven't actually read, and I've been doing a pretty good job with it. I'm reading Anne of Green Gables right now. I'm halfway through the book. I really like the way it's written because it has such like, you know, anything that's like a classic always has such a distinct style of language, I feel like, in the way that the story is written. Oh no! Boo's going to Bowser. Is he really upset though? Like, doesn't he work for Bowser? I don't know. But anyway, I'm about halfway through the book. I've been really enjoying it. It's just such a like visual novel. You know, like the way things are described and everything. It's like, it's so like, it's very much the vibe of like right now, like late spring, early summer. As someone who's like a nature lover, it's been really nice to read that and unwind with it. I really like Anne of Green Gables. Fireflower, welcome. I am not left-handed, I'm right-handed. I'm a big righty. But this is like mirrored, so this probably makes it look like I'm left-handed to you guys. I'm not. I'm a righty. It's the one Boo that isn't pro Bowser. I guess so, because I'm like, this doesn't even make any sense. But yeah, my next book that I'm gonna read, it's kind of funny because I think next month, maybe this month, I don't know, there's like some time in the summer where like there's a banned book week. Banning books is like the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my life, but one of the books, I'm listening to an audiobook. It's quite literally the only audiobook I own at the moment. I'm listening to an audiobook right now that is banned, and I didn't even know this until I like saw something about it online like yesterday when I was looking up like I think I was trying to look up like the year it came out, and it was like, this is a banned book. I'm like, huh? So I'm listening to the audiobook of Angus Thongs and Full Frontal Snogging, which is like a very British young adult like teen novel. There was a movie made when I was a teenager that I thought was hilarious that like released on Nickelodeon. I almost said Nintendo. Which made me want to read the book. And I bought the audiobook thinking like, oh, I'll listen to it when I traveled. And when I travel, I tried to, but the plane was too loud. I couldn't hear it. It didn't work. So I was like, okay. And then it just fell on the back burner forever. So that's my banned book of the year, I guess. So I'm getting that one out of the way too. Okay, Garden of Eden. Sorry. I know, too many are banned. It's so stupid. Like, so many of us read these books that are banned now, and it's like, I'm fine. Like, it didn't corrupt my, like, what could this have possibly done to negatively affect me? I don't know. Pick a plant to water and hope for the best. Okay, so this is a luck-based one. Anne Frank's diary was taken out of schools due to her fantasies. Like, why? It's so weird. People also don't like to face, like, actual facts of history, I feel. And so it's like, I'm gonna pick this blue guy. I feel like, a lot of times some random adult somewhere makes the decision, like, let's try and, like, sweep that part of history under the rug. What? All three of us lost at once? That was so bad. I don't know, but I'm a huge history nerd, so like I really love history, and I don't like when it gets swept under the rug or changed to be less like true to what was actually happening. I don't like that at all. That's very unfortunate. So, or it's like, oh, well, it was so bad that we can't talk about it. And it's like, isn't that the point? So it doesn't happen again? Dumb. Wow, I straight up sucked. No, I lost. I lost that coin flip. But yeah. Full Frontal Snogging! Gasp! The movie is called Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging. I don't know why it's different. Maybe it's just the writer was like, yeah, you can make a movie, but you have to title it just a little bit differently. Or that's the distinction. I'm not really sure. I think maybe because the dynamic between Marilla and Anna is my favorite thing, and Marilla mostly disappears after those first 2 or 3. So I don't know how... I think there are like multiple Anne of Green Gables books. I don't know if mine is like all of them, because it's pretty long. So I'm assuming it's all of them maybe. I don't really know though. It was hard to figure out because when I went to buy the book last year, if you go to the children's section, it's like pretty large print, pretty small book. So I'm like, that's not right. So I went to like the young adult section and bought a book that like, it's not huge. It's like a regular sized novel, but it has pretty small print. So I'm like, maybe this is just all of the books in one. I'm not really sure. When I looked it up, it said that the main book is like 38 chapters, and that's what mine is. So I'm like, I guess that's it. I don't know if there's like more past this or that's literally all of them. I'm not sure. So, but that's the one I'm reading. The one I'm reading is 38 chapters. So if that's like the normal one or that's multiple, I'm not sure. By the power of Kamek, everyone switch places. Go. No! Oh, please don't be. Okay, I just went like a couple spaces back, so that works. Yeah, that's what we call denial. Exactly. Also, after this turn, I think I'm going to take a quick break to reheat my tea. Because it's that time. This song! I love how the Bowser music is all just, like, remixes of other games. But it's so, like, fabulously done. I love it. So yeah, I'm drinking the classic rose tea, which I'm almost out of. I'm running low on it, but when I tried to buy it a couple weeks ago, it was sold out for the moment. It was out of stock, so I've got to restock when the shop restocks. I tried. It's not like I have like 2 bags left or something like that, but it is definitely getting low. Rose tea is my favorite kind of tea. I have another rose tea that's loose, like where you have to like put it in something. It's not so convenient. So like, it's really good. I just don't use it as much because of that, but I might have to if I run out of this one. Oh, what do I don't know. I think I can use this on Yoshi, because Yoshi's in front of me. You have a Toolsy rose tea that's pretty nice. Yeah, mine is the one in the wooden box. That's my favorite brand of tea. Whatever brand that is, that comes in the fancy little wooden boxes. And you'd think I'd know the name of the brand, but I just have never paid much attention to it because of how cute boxes are. I'm not as big a fan of rose hip tea. I like the rose petals. That's the one I like. And the first time I ever had rose tea was in London, so that was like super cool. I know, I can't remember the name of this brand. I've literally never paid attention to it. But yeah, the tea brand I love, they all come in like wooden boxes. I always say like, I'm drinking rose tea or vanilla tea, because those are my 2 favorites. But they come in a wooden box. I'm sure if you Googled it, you'd find it maybe, hopefully, if that's something any of you want to try. Oh my goodness. So anyway, I'm reading Anne of Green Gables and Angus Songs and Full Frontal Snogging at the moment. My next book, though, is called Canadian Boyfriend, because I couldn't resist the title. It's new, too. I think it just released, like, last year, I want to say. The paperback is new anyway, so it must be, like, a year old. But I couldn't not have a book called Canadian Boyfriend on my shelf. So, that's my next read. I almost read that after my last book, but decided to read Anne of Green Gables instead because it seemed more fitting to the time of year that it is. I don't know. That's just how I felt about it. Alright, boo, what you do? How could ya ink, Yoshi? He's getting too close to the end, that's how. Turn of the Drew, welcome to the stream! Okay, I love the symbolism between the princesses and the power-ups. Peach represents the super mushroom, Daisy represents the fire flower, and Rosalina represents the invincibility star. That's so cute. I never really thought about it, but that's actually really cute. Spring is a pretty good time for Anne of Green Gables. I try to stay kind of thematic sometimes with what I'm reading. Last year, I read the entire trilogy over the course of like 4 or 5 days because I was so into it, of The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I absolutely love that book. That's like one of my favorite books of all time now. It was so good. But I love Jenny Han as an author. She also wrote To All the Boys I Loved Before, which is also a really good book trilogy, but I like The Summer I Turned Pretty better. Because it just like, I don't know, it just like resonated with me, the kind of summers that I had at the beach as a kid growing up. No, I haven't watched the show because I don't have Hulu. I think I could cheat off of you for Hulu. Excuse me. I was also kind of scared. Like, that sounds so stupid, but I was also... I went into that whole, like, mindset of, like, well, what if I watch it and it ruins my... This would not happen. It wouldn't, like, ruin my love for the book, but I just... You know what I mean when you're, like... there's no way it's gonna be as good. Like, you just know. I should give it a chance, though, because it'd be a fun show to watch in the summer. And I think that they are doing, like, 1 season per book or something. I don't know. I'd have to try it. Maybe I'll try watching it and I'm like, no, I hate it. Then I'll just say forget it. Thought the show was on Amazon Prime. Whatever it's on, I'm sure I could mooch off of somebody in my family, Turn of the Drew. Although Amazon Prime, I think it's harder to mooch. Hulu, I think you can mooch pretty easily, but... I used to mooch Netflix, but now it's like, oh, well, you live in a different household. I'm like, fine. I'm not giving you my money if you're gonna be that stingy, you billionaires. Okay, hit the keys. Tap the key in time with music notes. Oh, this is fun. Let's see. Cute! I like it. Okay, I'm ready.
Start.
This is so cute. What? I did too get it. Well, 62 beats your 24, 25, and 26, so I'll take it. I just say I'm on vacation when that pops up on Netflix. It's not my account. So I feel like if I do that, I'm gonna like mess up my sister's account. My local library had a modern twist on Fairy Tales theme last month, and I eat that stuff up, so I'm working my way through the stack. Oh, that's so cool. See, I have to have a little bit of tunnel vision right now with like cute things like that, because I'm like, I have got to read all these books on my bookshelf, because there really aren't that many. I have got to read the books on my bookshelf that have been neglected for years. Okay, I'm gonna just be right back. Give me just like 2 minutes, because I just need to reheat my tea, and then I'll be right back, you guys. Sorry, I always pick the wrong screen. Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to Mario Party Island Tour, where we are approaching the end of this map. I think we're gonna play another one after this because this is pretty short. But welcome back. I just had to reheat my tea. Also, I love that the Be Right Back screen I have, the music on it is my radio playlist from December. I did like a holiday radio show that was so much fun, and I need to do that again. Maybe I'll do that in the summer, and it'll be not like part of my regular stream lineup, but just like a fun like special event or something, because I would love to do another one of those, and I keep saying that and it keeps not happening. But I really would love to put together a playlist for another one of those in the summer, because I think that would be, you know, it'll be like 6 months from the last one, so it makes sense. But of course it was like Kelly Slater, which I feel like it's never that song when I switch to that screen, so that's pretty hilarious. I knew Madame Toadstool would get a kick out of that. Also, speaking of Madame Toadstool, she got me this game for my birthday like 1,000 years ago, so this stream is brought to you by Toad. Welcome Insomniosis. I don't think I said hi to you yet. I think you're the only one that I haven't said hi to, I want to say. But yeah, wouldn't a VPN bypass the whole Netflix nonsense? Probably, but the thing is, I don't want to watch Netflix like on my computer. I want to like be able to watch it in my living room like comfortably, so I don't really think I could do anything about that on like, I have a smart TV, so I don't think I could do anything about it on there. Sometimes when I load it on my PS4, it'll be like, oh, it's fine, which I didn't know. Maybe the vacation thing is the hack, because I didn't know it just didn't do anything. I also didn't know that Hulu ended up doing the same crap, which is, I never really use Hulu, or used it anyway, but I know these companies got greedy. It reminds me of the whole, like, you know, there was at one time a commercial or an ad for Netflix that was like, share a password. Or being friends is sharing a password. Family means sharing a password. Like, for their account, saying, like, yeah, you can use one account for as many people as you want, whatever. And it was the same thing as when I worked for Disney World. They, like, preached like crazy when I went through training of, like, we have free Fast Passes. Fast Pass is amazing, and it gives everybody the opportunity to get on the #1 ride they want to get on faster than the others, and make sure they get on it, blah blah blah. And other theme parks, they charge, and it's this and that, and isn't that horrible? And then like give it 5 years, and then suddenly Disney was like, well, you know what, maybe we'll charge for it too. Like, they're hurting for money, come on. So it's just so stupid. Cannonball, let's go. This one looks fun. I am using, this is my original pre-ordered electric blue 3DS that I had made into a capture card once I upgraded to the XL. I kept it, I didn't trade it in or anything, I didn't sell it because I thought, one of these days I'm gonna get a 3DS capture card, and I did, and I'm very happy for that. But yeah, so this is my original system that I pre-ordered when the 3DS came out. Probably the only, I think it's the only console I've ever gotten on release. And it was kind of a big slap in the face, because then, like, they lowered the price, like, however many weeks later. And I got, like, a bunch of free games as a result, but it's like, you know, that's cool, but, like, couldn't you have just had the price lower to begin with so I didn't have to do this? I don't know. So, yeah. That's my big rant for the moment. I really like this Mario Party as a whole. I feel like most people rag on it because it has a little bit more similarities to like Mario Party 9 than some of the original Mario Parties or the old school ones. I think the mini games are solid. They're a lot of fun. The music, I always say, is like my favorite thing about it. Not that a whole game, you know, you should buy an entire new game just because of the music, but like, it's pretty cheap because of its reputation, and I really like the boards. They all have a different gimmick, and they're not the traditional like buy stars and win style, which again I think is why people don't like it. But I have a lot of fun with this. It's still like a board game. It still feels like a board game. So, oh, what am I doing? Oh, rotate. I don't know if I did this right. I tried. Okay, I must have done it right. Yeah, 331 yards! Baby! Mario Party games tend to get the mini games right, even if a certain Mario Party isn't good. Oh, for sure. I definitely agree with that. Mario Party 10 may suck, but the mini games are awesome. So, you know, you can't fault the mini games because they are good. They are legitimately fun. This also isn't my favorite mode of this. It's like kind of presented as the main mode because I think it's the longest mode. But the mode we're going to play next is actually my favorite. Okay, I definitely want to do this because I need to get past Chomp. And I have that golden dice block anyway. Poor Yoshi. He's been inked. He's so close to the end. Okay, I want to use my star. And I want to win this game. I might, oh my god, this little remix. Oh my god, that's terrible. I might get to the end. How far am I? Is it more than 10? I think it is. 16. So I'm not too far, but still. Also, you'll notice, like, kind of the weird thing about this board, which I didn't even really think about until now. There are no coins. It's all just, like, playing mini games for items, and it's a little bit more bare bones. Never played Mario Party 8, 9, or 10. 8 is, like, in my top 5 favorite Mario Parties of all time. 9 and 10, I don't really care for, but they have good mini games. I like 9 better than 10, though. 10 was just kind of like, what happened, Nintendo? You're Nintendo and you messed up Mario Party 10? What are you doing? Imagine you don't like Top 100. I actually do like Top 100. It's kind of just like a mini game. I like the one-player mode. I think it's fun. It's just a mini game collection, essentially. It has that little mini board. They could have done a lot more with that. But I think it's just a branding thing because it was actually marketed as Mario Party minigame collection in Japan, which I feel like if it was marketed that way here, people wouldn't have been so hard on it for what it is, because when you say top 100, it sounds like it's the top 100 best minigames of all time, which it definitely is not. But I enjoyed it for what it was. Now, do I play it very often? No, but I still enjoyed it for what it was. Like, it's never gonna be, like, the best Mario Party, but I think it was our first, like, flashback to the originals. It was the first way to play a lot of those minigames handheld, which was really special to me. And it encompassed everything that we had seen thus far. Even if some games didn't have as much representation as others, we still got all of them remade. And, like, I love Superstars, but, like, Superstars just focused on GameCube and N64, which are my favorites, so obviously I'm not going to complain about that, but it's like, you know, it's still different, so I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, and we'll probably see a throwback to that while I'm playing through more, like, handheld games in this upcoming month. So, I mean, is it my favorite? Is it amazing? Is it going to... No, it's not going to be, like, the #1 game ever, but I still thought it was fun. I still had a fun time with it. That's all that matters. If you have fun with a game, it's worth it. Okay, also, I need to start getting a list together for my Discord of... Wow, so tough. I need to start getting a list together on my Discord of all the games I want to have backlog streams of this summer, because that's something I want to do, is have one-off casual gaming streams of games that I either played on stream once and then never played again, and played a little bit on my own and then, like, fell off. Like, I want to start doing that. So I want to get a list of those out, and then maybe we can, like, have a vote on Discord for which one you guys want to see first or next or whatever. Also, my library has a pretty decent selection of Switch games, some of which I've never played and I would like to try. So that would be a super easy way to have like a one-off like first look stream of some weird games that like I don't want to buy, like I don't want to spend $60 on, but yeah, like I realize that's a resource I have now, and so that could be really beneficial in the summer. Or of games that like I no longer own, but like if I ever want to like play them again, I have a way now and I don't have to like pay for it. Yeah, spread the word. The library is amazing for game rentals. No, keep it the best kept secret, Pixie. No, I'm kidding, but for real. Ooh, custom dice block. What do I have? Blooper? I guess I can use blooper on... I have 5 spaces between me and the end. I'm gonna use blooper on whoever's behind me. It's Yoshi. Yeah. Yoshi's been inked every turn for like 5 turns in a row. Oh, that was terrible. I didn't even roll. But it was okay because it was enough. Okay, final challenge. This is it. All you have to do is get past this swamp to win the game. So roll a die and take a shot. You need it to roll a 6 to knock... Oh, no. Okay, well that's a 3, which is not enough. Oh, so I weakened him, so next time I'll get to roll and try and beat him. I don't know. I'm still waiting on Endless Ocean Luminous as well. And I'm waiting for it to either go on sale or to find it used so it's a little bit cheaper. I know that people have said like, oh, it's not super common physically. It's not super easy to find, but I've found it now twice physically, so I'm kind of confident at least that I'll be able to get a hold of it maybe. Like, it gives me a little bit more hope of getting a hold of it, like, used or on sale. So that's something else that's coming this summer, because that was a donation incentive that was met. I just figured, like, I would try and stretch that dollar if I could, since the game did not get great reviews. So we'll see. Or, if I do, say, like, my library gets it or something, we can try it that way and see how we feel about it. And then if I'm like, it's not that great, then I can put those same funds towards the next game. I just keep those funds set aside, because that's what's going on right now. Those funds are just set aside until the time comes to buy that game. So if that's the case, then I can just buy whatever the next game is that's announced that I really am interested in, or that you guys are really interested in seeing me play on this channel, and then we don't even have to have a donation goal for it. It's just already covered. So, which kind of ended up happening anyway, because I had like my chair. I had every intention of getting a new chair last year, and I actually did get one, but it was too small, and that was like a pretty big donation pool. So instead I used some of those funds to invest in upgrading just the chair that I have to make it better, which now it's totally fine with like I ended up getting like a chair pad, and I upgraded some other stuff for my computer instead, like stream stuff. So I still have funds from that too that still have not been used, because I wasn't sure if I was going to find a chair that I would like in the next few months after that happened, and I never did. So it's like, okay, well, I think at this point it's safe to say that, you know, we are probably just going to use those funds for something else. Oops, sorry. Okay. So flip out. This is... Why am I holding this? I do not need to hold the stylus for everything. Which Game Boys and DS/3DSs have you had? I still have most of my handheld consoles. Oh, okay, I get this now. Ooh, I messed up. Shoot. Okay. I the first Game Boy I ever had was a Game Boy Color, and I called it the banana because it's yellow. It's my yellow Game Boy Color that I got for Christmas from my grandpa when I was like 9 years old. Absolutely love it. Still have it. Actually did a stream in this past winter, like close to Christmas, replacing and cleaning the battery compartment because it had corroded and totally messed up to the point where I couldn't play. It wouldn't work, and I fixed it, so I was very excited. That was a fun stream to do. So anyway, I have my Game Boy Color. I originally had the like pink see-through Game Boy Advance, which I love all the see-through era of Nintendo consoles. What a fun era. But I ended up getting an SP. I got that for Christmas, I'm pretty sure, when I was like 11 or 12, something like that. And I ended up getting an SP for my 14th birthday, and it's the NES Retro Nintendo Advance SP. And so it's like, it's so cool because it looks like an NES controller. But I ended up getting that, and then I sold my regular Game Boy Advance because I was like, I'm never gonna play it. It's not backlit. It doesn't have a rechargeable batteries. You have to buy batteries for it. You have to have like a worm light or something for it. Like, I'm not gonna. It was just way better to use the SP. So, which I played the crap out of, and I got Luigi Superstar Saga with it on my birthday. Played that. I don't think I ever beat it, but I got close to the end, and then hit a standstill and like never finished it. But I did, I think the next game I bought for it, like the next Game Boy Advance game that I bought since getting the SP, other than what I already owned, was Pokemon Sapphire, and it's like one of my all-time favorite Pokemon games. So fun. Rolly64, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. Got my tea. I've got Mario Party. Chilling with the stream. It's been a fun time. And Big Odin is in the house. I think one was the Watermelon GBA. Is that what it was called? What a fun name. I hope that's what it was called. I'm gonna pretend. Also, hi. How's it going, Odie? Oh, I'm so excited. That means I had the banana and the watermelon and didn't even realize. So I had the NES style Game Boy Advance SP, still have it, and it's in fabulous condition. I take very good care of my things, so, and then the next system, which would be a few years later, would be the DS, the Nintendo DS. I had actually asked for the pink Nintendo DS Nintendogs bundle for Christmas. My mom went all out searching, couldn't find it. It was sold out. It was a Toys R Us exclusive. She went to like 4 different Toys R Us's. And then finally, one of the guys she talked to at Toys R Us was like, you know, I know that like we don't have that one, but we do have the Mario Kart Special Edition one. It's red, but it comes with Mario Kart DS, which is a far better game than Nintendogs, if I do say. So I would just get that instead because it's going to be a better game, and then you can just buy Nintendogs in addition if you want, which is exactly what she did, and I'm so glad she did, because as I said at the beginning of the stream, Mario Kart DS is like my second favorite Mario Kart of all time. So it was fabulous. And so I have the red original Nintendo DS, and it came with like a little Mario Kart charm that's on it. It has a little checkered wrist strap that is attached to it. It was so cute. I was in love with my DS. It was so much fun. Played the crap out of it. And then I got this guy. This would be the next one in line for my handheld stuff. So this would be the next one, which... Let's go! Big win! Ooh. Alright, I gotta go get my goal and then I'll continue my tales of handheld systems. You're the superstar! Let's go, baby! We won the race. Somehow Yoshi kept getting inked for like 5 turns in a row and never ended up getting the chance to win. So, sorry, Yoshi. Yay! I talked like a crazy person, so like that probably took a lot longer than it would have if I just played normally, but But hey, we won our first game. Now granted, the computers were on normal, which might as well be easy because they were like very not competitive. But I'll bump them up for the next board, because the next board we're gonna play is my favorite. Ooh, first place bonus! Okay, main menu. I think I need to... Or you know what? Let's just switch the CPUs altogether. We might as well. Hold on, how do I... No, I think I select characters after this. Okay, Star-Crossed Skyway is my favorite. This is what we're gonna play. And I'm gonna change the comm characters to be... Let's do Baby Bowser, Toad, and let's do Waluigi. And then let's make them hard difficult. Oh, what? Yeah, look at this. Hard is actually normal because it's like the middle ground. Like, come on now. Okay, next. Start game. Okay, so anyway, I got this guy, had it until the XL came out, saw the XL in person and was like, holy crap, that's such a great upgrade. I'm getting it. People made fun of me. Joke's on them because they all ended up doing the same thing. So I got the blue 3DS XL because there were only like two colors at first. There was red and blue. So I got blue. Then they came out with the pink one, sold my blue one, bought the pink one as a replacement, and that's my 3DS that I have now. So, fun times. So those are the stories behind all my handheld systems. Maybe one day I'll make a video on that topic because that's kind of a fun thing to like reminisce about and talk about. I enjoy doing that kind of stuff. I may actually have made some videos similar to that for Patreon. Because I did used to make some behind-the-scene videos like that, or requested videos back in the day. Now I don't have as much time to work with, so it's kind of like whatever you get, that's it. But yeah, it'd be a fun video to like document all that, I think. Yay! Anyway, we love the Inside Hawkas. Don't worry about talking too much. No, I was just saying because the only reason I said that was because the game tells you like how long a board should take, and I feel like we were way over because I was talking, so probably is a lot more accurate than if you're talking the entire time. Excuse me. It's funny, I was mostly a Sega kid growing up, but I actually have mostly Nintendo systems growing up when I count the handhelds. One of my best friends, she had like I don't know if I'm just ignorant to what existed, but I feel like she had 2 Sega handheld something or others. I know she had at least one that we used to play all the time when we were in the car together. We would do a lot of things together, and whenever her mom had to like drive us across town, that's what we would play, is her like handheld Sega. And again, I don't know if there was more than one. I have no idea. That, or I'm just remembering like that she and her sister both had like a Sega handheld system, and I'm unaware that they were the same thing. I don't know. Okay, so this board is a little bit different in the way that you need to get as many mini stars as you can. So this is a little bit more reminiscent of Mario Party 9. It is another kind of like race to the finish, but you're trying to kind of race to these like star points. But there's the Game Gear and the Nomad. Well, maybe she had both of them then, because I feel like she had 2 different ones. But again, it was so long ago, I really don't remember. Because she had like several Sonic games, and that was like how I played Sonic on occasion. I think the Bowser stage is the one that has the really good music, because this is not a bop, so... What is this? I mean, not to say this music's bad, but this is not anything you would listen to and be like, oh my god, this is amazing. Game Gear is similar to the Game Boy, and Nomad was a portable Sega Genesis console. I would have to see them, I think. I'd have to, like, look up a picture. Which maybe I will. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. So we have Game Gear. Okay, Game Gear. Yeah, it's cute. And then let me see the Nomad. Okay, I feel like she... Oh, okay. She might have had both, honestly. But it's been so long, I really can't remember. Because I kind of remember, like, the game sticking out of it like that. But she definitely had a Game Gear. For sure. Definitely. I'm gonna get, like, 2 stars. But it's cute, because it comes from the little baddie. Yeah, it's hard for me to remember, because, again, we were, like, so little. What is your most favorite console? The N64 will forever be my favorite console. I love it. N64, always. Dang it! I don't have any stars. I don't know. Do we play a minigame at the end of every turn in this mode? Move again, you jerk. No, we don't. Okay, that's why this one's faster. I was gonna say the other mode, like, you play a minigame at the end of each turn, which is nice. But this mode, like, you have to land on the space for it. Oh, he's like, what? I'm salty. The Game Gear was so cool, it even had a TV tuner. What? That's so cool. I remember wanting to win a Game Gear through McDonald's Monopoly. Oh, I love the McDonald's Monopoly contest. I love how you peeled off the little game pieces off of, like, drinks and stuff. I don't think I ever won anything like that, like an actual physical prize. I think I just won, like, food items. Like, I would win, like, a free large drink or a free ice cream or free small fry or whatever. I don't think I ever won items, just free food. Which is kind of fun. It's still fun to win, like, something. At least they made it where you can win free food, like, so it's not just, like, nobody ever wins. Let's play Quickest Cricket. Oh god, what is this? Pull back and release to move. Okay. Oh, oh, okay, we're literally riding on a mechanical cricket. You could plug in this add-on to the Game Gear with an antenna so you could watch TV. That's so cool. So I would have loved that on road trips. Guys, what's the best road trip game? It's Pokemon. Change my mind. Seriously, it's really Pokemon though. That's the #1 road trip game. I remember, you know, my sister, for the longest time, was the only one that had a Pokemon game. Like, before I got my own Pokemon game used forever later. It's the best road trip game. And, like, we would badger her. Me and Toach, neither one had Pokemon. Toach didn't even have, like, a Game Boy Color. Or Advance. I don't think you had any handheld system until the, like, DSi or something like that. But, like, we would, like, try to share a little bit. Sort of. But anyway, so, yeah, you didn't, which was dumb. I don't know how you survived not having one. I mean, I don't know. It just seems, like, weird, because it seems like something you very much would have had. I don't know why you didn't. But yeah, we were pretty good about sharing, I feel like. But that was the game that I'd be like, hey, I didn't have it, my sister had it. And also, you guys remember on road trips when your Game Boy would die and you didn't have batteries, but then, like, your sister's Game Boy was still running, so you're like, hey, can I, like, borrow it for a minute? So she'd give, like, 10 minutes. It's like, okay, yeah, you get 10 minutes to play. Usually I would play her cartridge of, like, Silver and just try and find the legendary dogs, like, on road trips, because that's all I'd have time for. I didn't have time to do anything substantial, and she was just, like, post-game anyway. Or, if you were really lucky, you got to play from the beginning up to a point which you couldn't save, because you couldn't overwrite her game, and then it was all destroyed. So I played up until, I think the furthest I ever got doing that was, like, 3 or 4 badges. I think it was 4 badges. Maybe it was 3. I don't know, but it was, like, fully evolved starter. Too many badges. It was very tragic to just turn it off after that. Considering the battery life of the game, you probably couldn't watch for long. Dang it. I was playing Pokemon. No, I knew you agreed to Pokemon. I knew you were agreeing. Wow, can't speak. I like Animal Crossing as my road trip game, specifically New Leaf. I didn't have that as an option as a child. That would have been later, but I did play a lot of Wild World on long car trips, not road trips, but like car trips, places for dance. Like every morning when I was commuting to dance, I would play Animal Crossing Wild World, and it was great, for sure. I also played that one a lot in college, like when I was waiting for class or in between classes. I played a lot of Pokemon in car trips. It's the best one. It is the best road trip game. I never had a DSi. I only had the original DS, and then I went right to 3DS. I looked into getting a DSi, but at that point it was like the 3DS had been announced, so it's like, what is the point of this? If I had had a problem with my original DS, then sure, but I never did. It's always treated me well. So. One of my friends is playing Pokemon for the first time. She forgot to change the PC box before she tried to catch Zapdos, and it was full. Oh no! No! The released Zapdos. Let's play Great Bars of Fire. Oh, anyway. Jump, duck, and down. What? Oh, never mind. I read this so backwards. I don't know why I read it like that. Stupid. Yo, Swin Hollow, how's it going? Can I play it like this? Ooh, that booty though. Oh, I would. No, it's not good. Okay, you get lives. Dang it, why am I so bad at this? I grew up with hot rope jump. I cannot be this bad. I was really bad. I did not have good timing. He did not jump high enough for me. She had to go back to the earlier save, and I was like, I've been there. Oh my god, don't you hate that? The worst crap I have to go back to an earlier saves, though, always occurred for me in The Sims. Oh, you mean I have to rebuild? I just killed everybody on accident. I guess I have to rebuild the entire house, or I have, you know, I have 6 kids. Oh, I guess I have to go back to when I had none because I forgot to save anywhere in between. I hate that. It was so annoying. Start! I remember having like a little farewell ceremony in my head after playing Lisa's Pokemon Red for like 8 hours. You're like, 8 badges. No, you probably didn't get that far, but you're like however many badges in. And then you just have to delete. It's so depressing. It's a glorified hot rope jump. It was, but I was very bad at it. Tragic. How could I be so bad? Okay. Well, I'm getting nowhere fast because I still haven't even gotten to the first star space. So at this rate, I'm gonna lose terribly. 2. Oh, I got Goomba though! Or Paragoomba! Yay, Paragoomba! He's so cute. He got wings. I just love the aesthetic of this board. I think that's why it's my favorite. And it's like a race, but it goes by a little bit faster. Not that I don't like playing mini games between every turn, but when you're just kind of trying to race, it's nice that you like kind of have to land on a space for it. You made it to the star stage. Did he? Because that just carried him. He didn't do anything. Oh my god, that too. I've also had situations where my batteries died while I was trying to catch a legendary Pokemon. It was so ridiculous. Yep, the death of a battery at the wrong moment can be tragic. For reference, see my Tamagotchi Let's Play. Just saying. That wasn't because of... Well, actually, no, that was because a battery died, I'm pretty sure, because I was playing it handheld. Because I'm like, it couldn't have happened if I was playing it in the Game Boy player. That's because I wasn't. The most tragic game loss for me was when I lost my Animal Crossing New Leaf game. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Oh, I remember that. Wasn't that like right after... Wasn't that like right after PAX or something? Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that. You lost it and you played daily for almost 5 years. Yeah, seriously. I remember you calling... Wasn't it because, like, you had water spilled on your DS or something? Like, it was something weird like that. Like, not a normal occurrence. No. Water was spilled on my 3DS XL and it never turned back on. Oh, it never turned back on? Did you send it in to get repaired or no? Didn't Mom spill this water? This is all Mom's fault. My first DS was a DSi. It was the... Oh, I like the sky blue one. Still have it and love it. I always wanted... It wouldn't have been for any real reason other than just thinking it was cute, but I always wanted one of those 2DSs, like the Mario Maker 2DS that looked like the cheese wedge. Or the, I think there was one that came with like Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. 2 or something. It also looked like a... I just wanted a cheese wedge 2DS. If I ever find one used for cheap, then maybe I'll have to pick it up. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. Cool. Yeah, Fool's Stew and the other one, it was Fool's? Oh my gosh, I just had it. I forgot about Stew. Coolio? I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't Coolio. Fool's Stew? I can't remember. I don't know. She did, and she felt terrible. The thing is, like, you know how often, like, water gets splashed or spilled on electronics on accident? Or how many people have dropped their phones in the toilet and it's been absolutely fine? Like, of course that happens and, like, it's not. Like, it's just tragic when it does not recover. I never sent it in. I can't remember why. I think the Nintendo rep said it wouldn't help. Maybe it was, like, past... If you'd had it for 5 years, it was probably past, like, the time when you could. Or something. Oh no, not Mad at Mom with the water spilling. Remember getting the demo disc of Doom in, like, 2004 and it erased my PS2 memory card? Oh my god. I had so much progress on Final Fantasy X. I was so... Wait, Final Fantasy X, sorry. I was so angry about it, so I get that, yeah. I think my favorite erase you ever did, Poach, was when you erased your Kelly Slater game live on SGM. That was like the funniest, because it's like, why did you do that? You just erased it. That was hilarious. And then we like met the goal during that. What a funny moment. 2DSs were $79.99 before they were discontinued. I remember buying the Super Mario Bros. 2 bundle from that deal. See, that's not bad. I feel like if you found a 2DS used, it wouldn't be much. Like, it wouldn't be super expensive. But I never see any used, so I don't know. Oh, I'm not good at stuff like this. I'll try, but... With real people, I'd be in last place. I actually stand a chance because I'm against CPUs, but yeah. Otherwise, I would stand no chance. I like how the minigames are pretty short and sweet, though. They're all about the same length. Oh, I like how if you press the wrong button, you don't shoot the target at all. Definitely didn't have the same emotional meaning as losing 5 years of Animal Crossing. No, definitely not. I had a subscription to one of those PlayStation magazines, and it would come with a demo disc every so often. The one in fall 2004 had a glitch that erased... Oh, man. It was just a glitch? That sucks. The only demo disc I ever got was for Metroid something on GameCube, and I never got it. I got it out of the cereal box, and we didn't have a GameCube, so I held on to it for like years. And then I think I gave it to my sister's boyfriend who had a GameCube or something, and he took it and used it. I don't know, because we didn't have a GameCube, so I have no idea what this demo disc was. I just know it was Metroid, and I had never played a Metroid game at that point. So who knows? I have no idea. Ooh, they're in the spooky zone. Why am I all the way back here? Do you guys see how far away I am from anything? Ooh, color me fast. Oh, this looks fun. Okay, I'm ready for this one. Okay, color in the picture of fruit on your touch screen. The first to complete 3 pages wins. Oh, yay! I like this. I like coloring. That's also something fun to do on road trips. I always enjoyed as a kid. Okay. This is very like... Ooh, I love the way it looks. Yeah. Finding a game in a cereal box is pretty cool. I think that's where it came from. I think it was like a promotion like that. Mario Gamerable, welcome to the stream. Accidentally dropped my blue 3DS XL on the pavement at a car dealership, resulting in the R button not working anymore. Ah, that sucks. That's so annoying. It's like these little accidents that you just don't expect. Yeah, that sucks. That was another... That was a... excuse me. That was a save that went wrong. When I first got my Game Boy Advance SP, like I said, I got Mario Superstar Saga with it. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. And I got, like, I want to say, like, an hour and a half, 2 hours into the game that night, like, on my birthday, like, playing the game. Got a couple hours in. And then, like, I thought it had finished saving, but it had actually just started saving, and I turned the power off because my battery was about to die. And I had to start the game over because it erased all my progress. And luckily it was on, like, the thing is, it's like, luckily it was only the first 2 hours, but it's like all that tutorial stuff. I was like, I don't want to do this again, so it took me a couple days to, like, go back and start over, because I was, like, very annoyed by it. I learned my lesson fast, though. Do not turn the power off while it's saving. It will erase everything. So annoying. Okay. I, like, didn't even do anything to change that. But yeah. Front of the line goes to the back. What? I just changed this. Or I attempted to. I don't really know. I think I've seen... I haven't seen that 2DS console, Rolly, but I have seen 2DS consoles, at least in my local game store, and they're not too expensive, honestly. I didn't think the price was much. I want to say they were like... It's definitely under 50. I feel like it was like $40 for like the 2DS I saw or something like that. So I'm just like waiting for somebody to turn in that cheese wedge. That's what I want. I am gonna lose so badly at this. Oh, he in the rainbow section. I think it just depends on what you have access to. Like if you're online, obviously everything's gonna be more expensive, but sometimes you can find pretty good deals at like local places. Oh, I'm sorry, Julie. Did I disturb you? How could I? How could I disturb a little girl? Alright, what are we playing now? Helter Shelter. Solid pun name, by the way. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay, move and choose shell. Okay, is there anything besides luck to this? No. There's literally luck. Alright, well, let's try our luck then. I want this one. Or wait, no, this. Ooh, I'll be getting the 3 pearls. It just looked so pretty, I had to. Dang it, he stole the one I wanted. Ah! Okay. 1 pearl. Dang. I want the big starry guy. 1?! Okay, I'm choosing a little guy for the last one. I'm choosing this teeny tiny guy. This looks like a pancake. Well, I didn't come in dead last, but I didn't do as well as I thought. Did you say you were at the store for the release of 3DS? No, I was not. I just pre-ordered it and had it shipped. So I didn't go to any like in-store release or anything like that. Okie dokie. Toad and I kind of suck at this map today. Oh, I can also spin that with my stylus, and I just haven't even... Dang it! Haven't even done that at all. How could ye? I'm already losing. Toad, you jerk. He keeps coming in last, though, and just getting taken to the star space. Maybe I should have Toad's approach. Rank this game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. One of... Was it the first game I finished this year? Maybe. One of, if not the first game that I beat this year. Didn't 100%, but I did beat it. Because there's a lot to it to 100% it. I feel like... It's not my favorite Mario game of all time. I do like the unique concept within the whole wonder idea of the game. I like the, like, Alice in Wonderland kind of, like, vibe of each level being different and having something unique. That was really, really cool. It was Mario, but with, like, a bit of a twist that was kind of like a breath of fresh air. I think it was nice to have something a little bit different. That being said, it's not a Mario game that I feel like pulled to play over and over again necessarily. I feel like it doesn't have that kind of, it wasn't compelling like that for me. But I liked it. It's definitely above average. I definitely liked it. So I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. Maybe an 8 out of 10 for uniqueness. I think when I first played it, I gave it, or when I first finished it, I was like, oh, it's probably like an 8 out of 10. But I think now, reflecting on it, now that I've had some time to sit on it and be like, how much do I want to go back and play this game? How into it am I actually? I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. As a whole. Also, I think, like, the build up to the ending was just huge. And then the ending was just kind of like, huh, that's it? So, I don't know. That was just kind of me. And I didn't play the special world because it was very difficult. I tried like one level and got frustrated. So I'm like, forget it. We're not doing this on stream. I'll do this later if I want. But yeah. So, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. I did have fun with it though, and I did like it. How many enemies of each type remain in the cloud? Ooh, I get to take notes? Okay. Okay, so here's my note taking. G. Oh, crap. 1. Crap. Wait, what? I don't know. I messed up. I'm gonna say 4. 4. I don't know. 3, 4. Is it 4, 4? I have no idea. 2. Oh no, I was so wrong. My notes didn't make any sense. I couldn't erase. I hate this minigame, probably an exaggeration. Okay, I needed a better system for taking notes. I was very bad at note taking. Oh, come on! I wasn't that bad though. Yeah, I messed up, you guys. I really messed up. Toad in Wonderland, welcome to the stream. MGA, I said hi to you earlier, didn't I? I hope I did. Time to judge my handwriting. I have really good handwriting, though. Not when I'm poorly taking notes, but... I don't know. I didn't know what I was looking at. I shouldn't have, like... I should have just concentrated and not worried about notes. Okay, good. I did. Oh my god, more mini stars. Okay, great. Let's get a move on with this. 2. He's immediately gonna land on that bird. This is just rigged. Like, it's totally rigged to get as many of these as possible. I kind of want to, like, not stop so much. It's driving me nuts. Like, it's fun, but I'm like, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere on this map. I roll like a 1, then we get like 12 versus minigames. I can't make any headway. Okay, colors mini... Oh, whoa. Oh, wait, no. That's just... I thought it was a tilt minigame, but it's not. It'd be kind of fun if it was. When I have, like, no spit... Toad! Toad! Toad, you knew I was losing! You didn't have to target me. You guys suck. Oh, wait, I came in second? I still... Still! That's Toad's fault. I could have come in first. I still got something at least. Handwriting was pretty hot, so I get a pass. Okay, well, I didn't really write anything down other than scribbling down poop at the end because I didn't know what I was doing. Ooh, rank this game. Mario Kart Double Dash. I love Mario Kart Double Dash. It's one of those that, like, I don't play it as often now. But in its heyday, I played the crap out of it. And I also love the roster of characters and that you can play as 2 characters at once. That's super fun. Yes, this is the island I needed. Okay. That's super duper fun. And I'm trying to think. It's probably in, like, my top 3 favorite Mario Kart games, I would say. It's probably 3rd? Maybe? It might be my 3rd place Mario Kart game. Wii is 1st, DS is 2nd. Yeah, I would be tempted to say Mario Kart Double Dash is 3rd, because it's just such a fun time. And it's so good. But anyway, and I just love the graphics and everything. There's something about, like, the way that the tracks play out and the way that they're designed that seems a lot more immersive to me for whatever reason. And I don't know if that's just because it's like such a huge graphic upgrade from Mario Kart 64, which is probably the most nostalgic Mario Kart game for me, alongside Super Mario Kart, because I grew up with all of them. But it's just like a huge, massive upgrade. Next time Try for a Trophy is the dumbest thing ever and the most hilarious thing ever. But that, like, I just love the mixing of characters, the special items, like, that kind of, like, you can pick characters based on special items, or you can just wing it. I do like that they kind of went off the beaten path with some of the I keep wanting to say maps, but that's not right. The tracks, especially like Baby Park. Like, I know, love it or hate it, it's such a, like, good idea. Like, it's just, it is. Because it's just a tiny little thing, there are more laps than normal, and it's all about, like, an item free-for-all, which was very unique to add something like that into Mario Kart. I think because it, like, it kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it had some, oh my god, what is the word I'm looking for? Diverted? I don't know. That's not the word I'm looking for, but it went off the, like, stereotypical path of Mario Kart. It did its own thing, and it took some, like, some risks that I really liked. And I love some of those tracks, for sure. A lot of those tracks. No, not unconventional. I love Baby Park in Double Dash. I love it in Double Dash because of the Double Dash items. Oh, that makes it the best. Like the huge Bowser shells and everything. I would honestly, I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10, just because, like, I'm stingy with my 10s, because 10 out of 10 is, like, my absolute favorite game, so that would be more like, I don't know. I would give that to, like, Mario Kart Wii. But, like, I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10, honestly. That's what I would give it. Because it's just so much fun. I think the 9 just comes from, like, not being as compelled to play it as as my favorite Mario Kart. I don't know. Maybe I would give it a 10. It's one of those where it's tricky because it just depends on the day. It's like, I don't know. I love it so much, though. I really do. I think that the reason I want to give it a 9 out of 10 is because it's, like, while it is one of my absolute favorite Mario Karts of all time, it's not one of my, like, absolute favorite games of all time. I think that's why I'm, like, having trouble being like, well, what am I not giving it a 10 out of 10 for? I'm gonna stick with 9. 9 out of 10. That's my decision. But it's such a good game. I love it. I used to love Baby Park when I was younger. It was so different because of the chaos. I love the chaos. I also love Dino Dino Jungle. I love the Rainbow Road in that game. Okay, whatever. Donkey Kong map in that game was super fun. See, I keep saying the wrong words. I don't know. No Bowser Shell or Chain Chomp or Giant Bananas on the track in non-Double Dash games. I forget which one it came back in. I know. It doesn't feel right without the giant stuff. Yeah, it just has to, like, I guess because it was just such a huge upgrade from Mario Kart 64. It just was a big standout from the start when I first played it. It's so good. I love it. I really do. I'm not as practiced with it now. Like, I have fallen out of practice, and I'm not very good at it now. When I did have my heyday where I felt like I was able to pride myself on how good I was at the game. But now I'm like, oh, I kind of suck because I haven't practiced in so long. I think now, though, it's just one of those that's, like, more inconvenient for me to play. Excuse me, because my GameCube is weird or getting to be, like, on the fritz, and also, like, it wasn't hooked up all the time, so I don't know. But now that's gonna be, thanks to Big Odin's back, that's gonna have changed, because over the past couple days, he worked really hard to get, like, our office space set up so that, like, all the consoles we want to play are set up in a way where we can both easily stream them without unplugging things and replugging things in and, like, having to switch between our computers. Like, we've got splitters plugged in, we've got, like, all the systems set up that we're going to use, like, frequently. Like, it's a nice setup, so... But yeah, last time I played Double Dash on stream last summer, and it took, like... It was, like, no, because it took a while to get the disc to read. It would not read right away. What? This isn't good. It took like 20 minutes, I think, for me to get that disc to read. So, I don't know how... I mean, that was on my GameCube. I'm sure it would work better on the Wii. But I didn't even have my Wii in my possession at the time, so I was like, I have no idea how I'm gonna get this to work. But now it would probably be easier to play it. But yeah. Hey, speaking of which, if you weren't here at the very beginning of the stream, I'm planning on Monday, which is my next stream day, to play Mario Kart DS for the first time in a very long time, because it's like my second favorite Mario Kart game, and it's the Indy 500 this weekend. So I figured I'd do like a race theme at my next stream. That's on on Sunday, and you know, my next stream's not till Monday, so I'm like, okay, we're gonna do a Mario Kart stream for race day, even though it'll technically be past race day, whatever, it doesn't matter, it's this weekend. So big excite, and it's Memorial Day, so like a lot of people have off work. It'll be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it because I haven't played that game in a very long time. I just recently played Mario Kart 7. Odinspec had a stream when the Nintendo like 3DS and Wii U services were going offline. And so we played Mario Kart 7 and it was super fun. And I'm like, this makes me want to play Mario Kart DS because I haven't played it in forever. And we were talking about my history of consoles and like getting my DS for Christmas with that game, so what better time than to play it now? Kebab and weave. This is not gonna be good. I can already tell. Not gonna be good. I'll try though. I don't like these Indiana Jones style minigames as much. How could you just take out Blue Toad like that? What did he ever do to you? Oh god. Oh, I just jumped right... I would have gotten stuck no matter what. The game just decided I had to lose, I guess. Oh. I mean, I like Mario Kart 8, but it's never been one of my favorites, and I've never been that impressed with it. Like, just because I don't like... I don't know. I just don't like how, I just don't like how it plays as much. Like, I feel like it's harder for me to get the hang of for whatever reason. The coins have too much influence, which has always annoyed me ever since Mario Kart 7. It annoyed me in Super Mario Kart growing up. I just don't like that system. I don't really like that Nintendo decided to go back to that system. And it's just like I don't know. The music is not memorable for me at all. I couldn't even tell you, like, most of the music in the game. I couldn't even tell you what track it is, what song certain tracks have. Like, it's so, like... and it sucks because it's like, oh, I love jazz music and everything, but it's just not memorable, and I feel like that's just such a huge part of Mario Kart from back in the day, is like the music and the immersive kind of vibe. It just doesn't do it for me when it's not there. Music always has a pretty heavy influence in games for me. But yeah, I don't know, I've never been a huge fan of Mario Kart 8 for that reason. Like, I like it. Mario Kart's always fun, but it will never be my favorite. It will never even come close. Gosh, here we go again. Watch, now I'm actually gonna, like, run into this one, probably. Oh, no, I'm not, because this is the end. So, yeah, I definitely think I just like the older style games better. Hey, I just landed on the same thing. Could be good for me, I guess. Am I really this close to the end? I feel like I was like back row Betty for most of this board, and now suddenly I'm like in the running for second. Just think some of the older games like Double Dash and DS had more of a solid impact on me than Mario Kart 8. They probably did on me too, and like, that's the thing. Like, nothing will have as big an impact as the Wii, because like the Wii wheel and the music in that game, the new tracks in that game, like, it's just phenomenal. Like, it is a 10 out of 10 game for me. Absolutely love it. And I love the wheel. Like, I can't even play with a regular controller. I have to play with the steering wheel because it's just like so fun, and there's a whole vibe. But like, you know, I grew up with the very first Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, then got Mario Kart 64 not long after that, and I played the crap out of both of those games, like so much. And I just don't remember ever having the same kind of experience. I mean, granted, I was younger, but I still don't remember having the same kind of experience of like, okay, this isn't really like memorable, or this isn't really doing it for me. Like, I just don't think I had that with those. And I did with other games at that same age, so like, I don't know. I don't know why Mario Kart 8 is like that for me, but... And of course, I'm gonna come in dead last because I'm gonna roll like I'm gonna roll a 5 and get these minus stars. So I think we can say that this mode is the best aesthetically, but it's pretty luck-based. And I had no luck today. So cool. What a shock. Toad finished in dead last because he literally had to be fishing lined to the finish every single time. So dumb. He got second? Are you kidding? Okay, so I came in third in the race, but I think I came in dead last in the game. Yeah, I finished with 10. Second place had 23. Over double what I had. That was terrible. I got like every star on the map. You suck. Get out of here. No one likes you. Alright, dead last, GG. Hey, I can't win them all, I guess. I won the first board, so not allowed to win this board. Oh, so dumb. I kind of wish I had played a different mode than that first mode, just because... Well, actually, maybe not, because then we wouldn't have seen as many mini-games. I just wish that this mode had gone a little bit differently than that last mode. But it is what it is. Take breaks! I know. It is what it is. It was still a fun time. I just had terrible luck. And we had a great conversation the whole time, so what can I really complain? Bonsai Bill's Mad Mountain is probably the shortest mode, and it, as it says, 15 to 30 minutes. Just to kind of... Oh, I don't even have Shy Guys Shuffle City. I need to unlock it still. Shoot. But anyway, Rocket Road is super pretty and super fun, very quick. Kamek's Carpet Ride, I feel like it has really good music, but it's similar to the mode we just played. And then Bowser's Peculiar Peak is like kind of a twist. First place in all the worst place in the reverse race. So it's like you try to get last and you try to do like weird things. So it's super fun because of that. I don't know if there is a way to buy that last board, like if that's how it works, or if you have to unlock it somehow. Oh, Shuffle City's multiplayer only. Okay, that's why then. Because I'm like, have I really not unlocked it? Like, that seems weird. Let's see if I can buy anything, though. No, I've literally bought everything. Okay, well, never mind then. But that's going to do it for today's stream, you guys. It's been a super fun time showing off yet another handheld Mario Party for you guys this week. Again, I really enjoyed this game. I know I complained a lot because I had really bad luck, but I did have a lot of fun showing this off for the first time in a long time. And maybe we'll have to play this again and play some of those other like shorter modes so then we can see more of the game, because we really played like 2 of the longer modes. But it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. We had a great conversation the whole time, and yo, I can't complain about that. Alright, well anyway, so that's gonna do it for today's stream, you guys. I want to thank everybody for being here and everybody who went a little bit extra. Let me pull up my oh my gosh, Streamlabs. Sorry, I couldn't remember the name of it, even though I'm staring right at it. Let me pull up my Streamlabs records so that I can read off the names of everybody who went extra today. So we had resubs from Zabragburger, Koopa Booey, Rainbow Road 1996. I want to thank you guys so much for all of those resubs. Thank you to everybody who was active in chatting and, you know, adding to the conversation all day. I love it. And then also, I want to thank my patrons for the month of May. Thank you so much to my Patreon family for your extra support this month. You guys are amazing, and I really appreciate it. It's still not too late to get questions in for that video I want to make. It's like a Q&A exclusively from patrons that I'll be recording, but I don't have a whole lot of questions for it yet, so I haven't been able to record anything. So if you haven't submitted a question, please do so. Other than that, I will be live again on Monday, sometime in the afternoon, with Mario Kart DS, as we just talked about. And then next Friday, I'm planning on doing my first look of Nintendogs Dalmatians. I just got that game, so I think that could be a lot of fun too. I was going to do that on Monday, but then I was like, no, I need to make it race related. So I just shared my link tree that has all my social links on it. If you are interested in following me on Instagram or Twitter, it's there. You can join my Discord server from there, or subscribe to my YouTube channel where you can watch all my backup streams and old Let's Plays and fun videos and whatever you want. I also want to plug my Etsy store. I still have all that new merch up and available for you guys in Etsy that was updated about a week ago. Still working on more, so keep an eye on that. Follow the shop for updates, and I said this last time, but check it out. Even a click helps the shop out because it helps it get higher in search engines. So even if you're not wanting to shop at this time, if you could do me a favor and just click on the link, check it out. It'll help me out without spending a dime. So thank you so much to those of you who have supported my business, supported my Etsy store. It really means so much to me to have you guys you know, purchase my art. Also, giving it a bop for Turn of the Drew. Thank you guys so much for everything. I'm gonna see, I think that Slim is supposed to be live, so let's see if he is, because if he is, we'll go ahead and raid him. Otherwise, we'll get moving here. So I'm gonna change this chat back, because I didn't really need to have it the way that it was. Sorry, I'm really sorry about the whole layout stuff at the very beginning of this too. Like, I didn't mean for that to be so annoying, but had to be done. So what can you do? Okay, anyway, you guys have a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. Be safe. If you're traveling, safe travels, and let's get this raid going, because he is in fact live. So let's say dead last. What else? What do we want to say? I don't know. I don't even have, I can't remember anything that just happened. So we're just gonna say dead last, and we're gonna raid Slim. Slim Kirby, oh, the one and only. Okay, you guys, thank you so much again for joining, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone!